Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, and today I want to test several myths about the cars in Brookhaven. I want to test secrets and bugs you can do using these cars in the game. I'm going to test bugs that you've never seen before to see if they work or not. So for that, I'm coming here to pick up my friend who's right over here. He even said here, let's go. So let's go. But I don't understand why he's so tall. Guys, suddenly he used this giant avatar, which is really huge. I really don't understand why he did that. But now I'm arriving here in front to go to the sea. He said here, wait, it's locked. And guys, I'm seeing here, and the sea is really locked. My friend, he's holding this sign that says stop. And we have this thing here that's blocking our entrance to the sea. But I don't understand why he did that. I said here, why is it closed? The sea is public. And what I said is true. The sea is for all of us, especially since there's no way this could be part of the city. After all, it's the sea. He said here, there's a shark. Didn't you see it? Look, I didn't see it. But guys, as I'm getting closer to check this out, what he said is really true. You can see that there's a shark coming here, suddenly right in front. And guys, this is very weird because there's a shark here, which is something that shouldn't be in the game, but now it is. But I want to get past here to face the shark and defeat it. He said, if you want to fight, grab this item. Guys, it looks like he's going to give me an item so I can fight him. And he grabbed this sword and just gave it to me here in the game. Look, thanks. I'm going to go here in front to battle the shark now. Guys, he's right over here, and I'm getting closer to teach him a lesson. All my friends, they're watching what I'm doing here in the game. I'm sure they're cheering for me to win. He said he's going to lose. It's the end of him. No, I'm not going to lose. Guys, it looks like he's very close to me right now. Guys, I'm a little scared to come here, especially because he's very close. But I'm coming here into the water to battle with him. And it looks like he's coming here. I'm going to leave because, guys, I'm a little scared of him. This shark, it's staring at me. And now it's just passing by. I'm going to fall into the water because I'm not scared of it. Now I want him to come here. Guys, but he got up and he's coming in my direction. I'm going to leave because I'm scared. And then I'll come back here and defeat him. I said here, I'll come back later. Let's go! Guys, I'll come back here to defeat the shark because I really think I'm going to lose. The best thing I can do now is test the secrets of the game. But guys, he closed the gate and doesn't want me to leave here. He said there, you're going to defeat him. Go back there. It seems like he wants me to defeat the shark so people will come back to the beach. But actually, I'm not going to. Guys, I'm just going to jump over this and run away. I'm going to grab my car here. Now my friend came here too. And we're going to leave because, guys, I want to test the first secret of all, which I'm sure you've never seen before. Now I'm coming here on top. I'm going to pass right here. Perfect. It worked. But for the first secret of all, I need my friend to return to normal. I said here, return to normal, because this is going to be very important. Guys, you can see that he returned here, and now he reduced his avatar size. But you can see that his hand is weird. His hand is just bugged. He said there, wait, I unlocked a secret animation. I really noticed that. He unlocked a secret animation in the game by accident. But now, guys, I'm going to have to pick him up and carry him here from Roblox. Perfect. I'm carrying him, and now I'm going to have to leave the game. Now I'm back in the game again. I'm going to have to carry my friend again, but this time there's a different way. He's right here, just lying on the ground. Now I'm going to click this button on the left, and he's going to have to come here. And now I'm going to click this button on the left to release him. And now he's totally bugged. But if I grab any car from the right, like the car I was using before, everything here is going to be very buggy because you can see the car is flying. But there's a problem. If I pick this and use other animations, the car is going to be totally buggy. He said here, try this lying animation. Look at that. It's true. Guys, I'm going to use a lying animation here to see what happens. You can see I'm exactly like this, totally bugged. But I'm going to have to get in the car. And now the car is normal. Actually, it's standing up in a very weird way. Sometimes it bugs completely, and sometimes it goes back to normal. I'm going to try this again to see what happens. But now the car is normal, and it suddenly started flying. But guys, this time I'm going to use a totally secret animation. I'm going to type this message in the chat, and now I start using this very different animation. I'm going to have to look ahead here and use this animation. Perfect. I've arrived here, and you can see the car is very strange. It's really very buggy. I'm using this other secret animation. I'm coming here to see what happens. He said, wait, I'm going to try using animations too. Guys, it looks like he's also going to try using animations. He's using exactly this one, and he really can. This doesn't make much sense because he shouldn't be able to, but he's using this other animation, which is totally bugging my character. I'm coming here to this car to see what happens here with the car. Perfect. I arrived here, and now he started using the animation, and you can see the car is very buggy. It started jumping very high. In a way it shouldn't. It was supposed to be impossible to do this. Now the car is spinning a lot, and now it fell to the ground, and is just flying. This doesn't make sense. It's something that shouldn't happen, but he can use animations and make the car even worse than it was before. Now the car is flying again, and suddenly started lifting from the back, and then from the front. But guys, now the car is normal. So I'm coming here to the front for my friend to see what's happening with the car. Actually, I'm trying to come here to the front, but it's really hard. It's really hard to drive this car, even though it's at maximum speed. But guys, I'm finally getting here. I'm sure he's going to be really scared as soon as he realizes what's happening with the car. Guys, you can see that my friend is right there, but he's coming here to see what's happening. He said there, wait, what is this? Look, this is the new secret in the game, which I'm sure he's never seen before. You can see that the car started flying, but now the car is upside down. But guys, I'm going to type this secret command to see what happens here with the car, and it looks like it went back to normal. Guys, I'm totally bugged here inside the car, but the car is flying. He said there, cool, let me try to do this bug. In the meantime, there's a shark in the background just staring at us. Later, I'm going to defeat this shark. I'm going to face it. I'll battle and beat it. But now, guys, I want to test this bug with my friend here in Roblox. He's going to have to carry me here in the game. Perfect. He's carrying me. I said here, now leave the game. That's basically what he has to do. He disappeared, and now he just entered the game again. He's going to have to come here to the front to test this game secret. He said there, hey, what was I doing? I forgot. Guys, it looks like he forgot what he was doing, and that's really bad. I said in the chat, come to the beach, because this is going to be really important. But you can see he's coming here, running in my direction, and guys, I'm right here, in this part of Roblox, and it looks like he finally got here to rescue us in the game. You can see that I'm really bugged, but he's carrying me here in the game. I'm right here, and now he let me go, and you can see that this is just very buggy. He's coming here to drive the car, and you can see the car is flying in a very strange way. But now I'm going to use an animation from the right to make this jump, and you can see that this is very weird. The car is flying too much. This is the weirdest bug of all. But my friend got out of the car, and now he started doing this jump too, and he's trying to get into the car, but he can't because he's flying. But now, he got in here, and you can see that the car is really buggy. Guys, I want to get out of here, but there's a problem. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I said here in the chat, and now, how will we go back to normal? Because guys, there's no way to go back to normal. We're totally bugged. He said here, I'm going to have to leave the game. Okay, it looks like one of my friends is going to leave the game so I can go back to normal. Guys, the car is very buggy, but I still haven't been able to go back to normal. So I'm going to reset my character to see if now I go back to normal. He also reset here, but it looks like I didn't go back to normal. Actually, I did go back, and now I'm just not buggy anymore, which is really good. But now I'm using this giant avatar because I want to test a very big secret. I'm going to have to resize my character until I'm giant. I'm going to have to grab my favorite car here on the right. I said here, use the same avatar as me, because guys, now I'm giant. They're going to have to do that too. But now, he became giant, and this friend of mine did too. Guys, this is really good because they're all coming here to my car, and you can see that my car is becoming very buggy. I have another friend who's coming here to help me do this bug. Now guys, the car is full of giant people, and if I try to come here to the front, you can see that the car is very low, and if I change the suspension, the car remains lowered, which is very weird because this shouldn't happen, but it seems that these characters are heavier than usual. I'm going to grab this car in front to test the same secret we're testing here. They're all coming here in the car, and now you can see that this is very weird. The car is totally buggy. I can't drive properly here in Brookhaven because every time I try, I flip over. This is the weirdest bug of all because it's a bug that shouldn't happen, but it happened. I'm going to grab here on the right the tallest car of all, which isn't this one, because there's a new car that's the tallest of all. I'm going to have to grab here on the right an Easter car. I'm going to pick exactly this giant one because this car, for those who don't know, is the tallest of all. It's a little taller than the second tallest car, so I'm going to pick it and drive. I'm going to modify it to make it even taller. Perfect. Now the car is really very tall, and my friends will have to come inside here. They're all coming here in this Roblox car, and you can see that there's still space in the back for more people to come. There are 3 spaces, so I'm going to have to find 3 more people to test this secret. Now guys, I'm going back to the beginning, and actually, I think there's a lot more space in this car because I called 3 people to help me, but I'm sure there's space for more people. He just arrived here, and you can see that there are 7 people in the car, but for sure, there's room for 1 more person here. I'm even going to test this. I'm coming here, and indeed, there's room for 1 more person, but I don't know who's going to help us. He said there, what is this? What a bizarre bug. Really, this is the best bug I've ever seen in Brookhaven, and you can see that the car has a very strange suspension that didn't happen in the game before. It didn't move like this, but this car is really slow. Even though it's fun to drive, it's very slow. So I'm going to grab a different car on the right, which is exactly this one. This is the second tallest car of all, which is really very different. I'm coming here to pick them up, but guys, they all couldn't get into the car. There's not enough space for them, so I'm going to grab this and add more seats here on the right. I'm going to grab these items, exactly this one. I'm going to place one here in the front so that my friend comes here, and also this other one. Now guys, finally, we can come here. I'm going to raise the suspension, but this didn't help much because the car is still very heavy. I'm trying to come here to the front, but it's very difficult, but I'm managing. But if I turn the car, it flips. My friend is laughing here and said, what a bizarre bug. And the other one here said, true. Guys, it's very hard to drive this car. I really can't. So I'm going to grab a different car. Perfect. I grabbed this one, but there's a difference in this car. I'm not going to let them get in the car. Actually, I'm going to put this item here so they can sit down. Perfect. I placed these items, and now all of them can come here. My friend is coming here to the front. Now these 2 are coming here to this seat on the side, and there's another one coming here to sit exactly in this chair. But guys, there's 1 player missing, and he's right here. I don't know what happened to him, but he's very buggy. I said here, what happened? Guys, he's just very weird, and it seems like he can't go back to normal. He said in the chat, help me. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to help him, but I'm carrying him in Roblox, and finally, he's back to normal. Now he's coming here in my car. I'm going to grab this and drive my car as soon as he gets in here. Perfect. I'm driving here, and you can see that this is very weird, but the car is more balanced because there are 2 people here in the front, 2 on the side, and 2 on the other side. So it's easier to drive this because it's harder to flip over, but it's a bit difficult to come here to the front because the car flipped over again. He said there, I had an idea. Grab this item. And guys, he got out of the car and just grabbed this Roblox item and is giving it to the players, and it looks like he wants to make this car into a plane. He grabbed this item, and now another player came here, and he also grabbed this item, and another player is coming here. And guys, this is actually getting pretty interesting. Now my car looks like a plane about to take off. I'm trying to fly with this plane, but it's pretty hard. This car isn't flying, unfortunately, but I think I know a way to make this car fly. He said there, go on the ramp, there it will definitely fly. So I'm going to try exactly that. Guys, I'm coming here to the giant ramp to see if this car will really fly or not. So I'm coming here to the front. It's a bit hard to drive this. I even crashed the car by accident, but now I'm coming here to the front. And for those who don't know, the ramp I'm talking about is exactly this one. I'll have to jump here, right at this part, and take off, but I'm not sure if this will work. Actually, I'm sure it won't. The players here are also holding this item. I think if more people enter the game, they'll get in this car. Guys, now I'm going to try to fly. I'm sure it's going to work. So I'm coming here to the front, and now finally I'm going to take off. But actually no, the car flipped over, and it didn't work very well. Actually, I'm trying to make the car go back to normal, but I can't every time it flips. So this time I grabbed this motorcycle, and I'm sure it's going to be better. So much so that my friend just got here, and he said, but why a motorcycle? They're so bad. Look, these motorcycles aren't bad. Actually, it's going to work really well for this bug with these Roblox motorcycles. But first I'll have to place this item right in the back. But now almost all of them are here. Just a few players are missing, and he just got here. But guys, there's one player flying here, and it's my friend. I don't know what happened, but he's flying, and he's trying to get back here, and finally, he managed. And now, I'm trying to move the motorcycle, but it's so heavy. This is the heaviest motorcycle of all, but it's actually going really well. And once again, the motorcycle flipped over. He said there, try popping a wheelie. Okay, I'll try doing that. Guys, I'm pressing this button here, and now the motorcycle is popping a wheelie, but it's very bizarre, because I'm trying to get to the front, but the motorcycle is so buggy. It's really weird. Guys, this is the weirdest bug ever. But I'm going to return my avatar to normal, because I'm going to test another secret. But guys, he said there, so there won't be any more bugs with giant avatars? No, there won't be. You all can go home now. I said here, no, I'm going to test other bugs, because there are many other bugs to test in the game that are not with these giant avatars. But now he's back to normal, and this friend of mine too. Both of them finally returned to normal, but it looks like the others didn't. He said there, I won't help. I want to do the giant avatar bug. Guys, there are a lot of people here, and if they join forces, they can do the bugs between them. And I and my friends, we're going to test other bugs. So I'm going to grab a different car this time. It has to be specifically this truck, because it has a very big secret that I'm sure you've never seen before. Now I'm in the truck, and my friends are also coming here, getting in the truck to test the next bug. But now they're passing here in front, and there are a lot of people in this car who are testing a secret. Guys, I won't lie, I wanted to be doing this bug with them, but I've done this bug for a long time, and it's time to test another bug. But they're coming here in front. But guys, for those of you who don't know, this truck has a huge secret, because if I grab this truck here on the right and try to change its color, it only changes the front part. The cargo doesn't change color because that's how the truck was made. But if I grab this truck and change its color, you can see that it actually changes the entire truck. It looks really interesting, but there's a big secret you can do with this truck because of the secret it has. In fact, they just ran past here, but basically, I'm going to have to change their color, and now I'm going to press this button and take the truck to the front. He said here, what bug is this? Look, this is one of the best bugs of all. Now I'm going to change the color of the truck and make it look different. Perfect. I've set it like this. And if I grab the cargo again, you can see that the truck has 2 colors at the same time, which is something that shouldn't happen in the game. In fact, the players are coming here, but I'm going to crash into them. Perfect. They crashed into me. But guys, look at what they're doing. They're so buggy. But now, I want to race against them to see who's going to win. It looks like they're following me, but there's a problem. They just flipped their car. They're trying to get back here, but now they can't because every time they try to get back, they flip the car again. I think in a little while they'll flip again, and they just flipped. Guys, I'm going to crash into them so they'll go back to normal, but I couldn't make them return to normal. Now, finally, they came back and are coming here to the front. Guys, I'm also coming here, and we're going to start our race. Okay, it looks like it started. I'm coming here in the front, but I think they're going to crash. Actually, I'm sure they will, and guys, they just crashed. I passed them straight and just won. I won very easily, and in fact, my car flew out, and I didn't know that was possible. But now they are coming here to the front running, and they just crashed into me. But now, there are several people coming here to do a truck race. There are really a lot of people coming here. Now there are several trucks here, ready for the race, and all of them are very different. We have trucks with different colors, but now the race has started. They're all coming here to win the race, but I'm coming here in the front. But there are many trucks here that I couldn't get past. Guys, I'm stuck here at this part, and the people are also stuck here. This is very buggy. We couldn't get past this part, but finally, I made it. Well, not really. I'm still stuck here, and now I'm finishing the race, but unfortunately, I lost the race. Someone arrived here before me. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click on the member button, and I will add you on Roblox.